Hey, what's up, geeks? This is Darron Brown, your instructor from GeekMODE School of React Native. And in this video, we're going to tackle the compare triplets algorithm. So this should be a pretty, in my opinion, a pretty simple algorithm. I'm going to go ahead and read the description. Alice and Bob each create one problem for HackerRank. A reviewer rates two challenges, awarding points on a scale from 1 to 100 for three categories: problem clarity, originality, and difficulty. We define the rating for Alice challenge to be the triplet A equals array A index 0, 1, and 2. The rating for Bob's challenge to be the triplet B equal to the array B indexes 0, 1, and 2. Your task is to find the comparison points by comparing array index of 0 with with B array index of 0, A array index of 1 with B array index of 1, and A array 2 index 2 with B array index of 2. And it gives this as an example. It shows that if Alice is basically greater than, what's the dude's name again? Bob. If Alice's index is greater than Bob's index, then Alice is rewarded a point, and vice versa. And if they're equal, neither one of them gets a point. So let's scroll down. We can see that if we take a look at these, Alice's array here, Bob's array right here, 5 is greater than 3, so Alice is awarded 1 point. For indexes 1, 6 to 6, they're equal, so neither one of them gets a point. And then next, Bob's index of 2 is greater than Alice's index of 7. Well, Alice's value of 7. You get the picture. So anyways, what I want you guys to do, I want you guys to scroll down, and I'm hoping it doesn't show the answer. All right, I want you guys to scroll down, copy this, and then paste it into your IDE or text editor. Okay, guys, so I want you guys to make sure that your screen looks identical to mine. You don't have to have the URL or even this documentation, but make sure that your guys function and the data is similar to what I have. So we're going to start this off by creating 3 variables. We're going to create our new array variable, and we're going to set it equal to an array. The index 0 is going to equal 1, and the index of 1 is going to equal 0. Basically, both equal 0. I'm getting tongue-tied. So let current value 1 equal 0, and let current value 2 equal 0. I did these algorithms a long time ago. I should have came up with way better variable names, but bear with me. So now we're going to loop through. As always, we're going to create an index, set it equal to 0. And then as long as our index is less than or equal to the A array dot length, we're going to increment our index. So if array A index I is greater than array B index I. Hey, what's up guys? Darron Brown here. I just wanted to remind you, at the end of this video, make sure you check out the website www.geekmode.tech. There you can learn more about React Native, Firebase, and Redux. And also, if you haven't already, make sure you check out our free course as well. I'm sure you enjoy it. Now, that's enough of me, and I'll let you guys get back to the video. I hope this is making sense, guys. The current value, if this condition is met, then the current value 1 is equal to the current value 1 plus 1. New array, index is 0, is equal to current value 1. So I don't know how I got current value 2, but this is supposed to be 1. So make sure that your guys' code looks identical to mine. All right. So if A is greater than B, the current value of 1 is equal to the current value plus 1. So A is equal to, basically, we're incrementing the value of A's 1. All right. And then we're going to put that into the zero index because zero index represents how many times Alice's has been greater than Bob, because we're going to return an array. So if this is met, else if, let's grab this condition, else if Alice is less than Bob, we're going to take the current value 2, set it equal to current value 2 plus 1. And next we're going to do new array, index of 1 is equal to current value 2. All right. So basically, every time our current value 2 increases, we're going to add that into our second index of our new array. And every time our current value 1 increases, we're going to add that into our first index new array. All right. And then else continue. So after all of this logic is done, our algorithm is finished looping. We're going to go ahead and return our new array. So I'm going to go ahead and just console log our new array. I keep forgetting to clear that out. Oh well. So we're going to run node HackerRank, and we're going to go into our complete the triplets. And like we're expecting to see, just like in the description, 5 is greater than B, which gets Alice 1, the point of 1. 6 to 6 is equal, so neither one of them gets a point. 7 is less than 10, which means that Bob gets a point. So if you compare the two, it's going to be a tie game because both scores, Alice has 1 and Bob has 1. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete this console log. I'm going to copy that, return to HackerRank. And man, sometimes you don't know what's going to happen. It may run, it may pass one test, it may be, the process time may be too long, but it looks like it's passing. So now I'm going to submit the code to make sure it passes the ultimate test. And it does. Our code is successful. Hopefully that was clear to you guys. I do things like this for beginner engineers specifically. And I hope some guys that are better than me that are watching this, because they can actually give me pointers as well. But it's important to understand how to think through problems, because that's what separates I want to say, just a basic engineer from a great engineer. Because tech is always evolving, and there's always something new that you're going to have to learn, whether you're working for somebody or not. You're going to continue to have to learn and grow and be able to use different tech stacks and adapt those tools quickly. But anyways, that's it for this video, and I'll catch you guys in the next. Peace.